Hi everyone, Kim here with Whiny Women, and I want to tell you about a new winery here in Colorado. Their name is Ruby Trust Cellars. They have owners of the winery is Ray, and the winemaker is Braden. Their website is rubytrustcellars.com, and I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to go to that site. I want you to click on the Contact Us page. I want you to fill out the information, and in the comments section, I want you to say, Ray, please add me to your interest list. Kim sent me. And I want you to put that in there because you're going to want to be on this interest list. Here's the good news about Ruby Trust Cellars. Their wines are incredible. For a new winery to have such great wines coming out of the gate is a very rare thing, and they make some incredible wines. I tasted the wines. I tasted the Smuggler, which was my favorite because it's a Cab Franc based, and the Gunslinger at the Drink Local conference that I went to, and that is really the first time I've ever seen them. I saw a bottle of their wine in Cheers Liquor Mart here in Colorado Springs, and the wine guy that was talking to me said that they were really good, and that was like the first time I've ever heard of them. So, the good news is that they're really, really good wines. The bad news is that you'll never see them at a wine festival, and they will rarely pour the wines because they are so small that they make about 300 to 400 cases, I believe is what Ray said. And Ray, if I didn't get that right, comment on the blog so that we have the right number. But they make a small amount of wine, and they've sold out of their 2009. That was the first year they bottled, was 2009. They've sold out of that. They have 2010 in the barrel right now. I got to try the Gunslinger yesterday. It's a very soft wine. It's a Syrah base, and what I mean by base is that there's more Syrah than anything else in the wine. That one's very soft, very good drink, easy drink. The Smuggler, my favorite, is a little tight, but it still is very good. So when wines come out of the barrel and they're good, then you only have great expectations for when they've been in the bottle for a little bit longer, that they're going to be amazing. And these are going to be wines that you're going to want to let breathe, because the more they breathe, the more of all the flavors start to come out. So I went there yesterday. I got to meet, I've met them before, but I got to kind of hang out with them. They showed me around their winery. We drank out of the barrels and just chit-chatted about, what they were going to do and what their expectations were and stuff. And I'm really impressed with these guys, and I look forward to becoming buds with them, and hopefully they like me and they want to become buds with me too. So if you guys get a chance, go meet Braden. He is the owner of the wine store right there in Castle Rock next to Tony's Meat Market. So go in and meet him. He's the winemaker. He's a lot of fun to talk to. He has some great wines in his wine store. And then I'm not sure where Ray is. I think he's still kind of, I think he kind of works from home, kind of, because he works on the East Coast. He still does something on the East Coast, but he's here in Colorado Springs. So go in and strike up a conversation. If you want to tour the winery, you have to give them a call ahead of time, because they only do it by appointment. And I'm really excited about these guys. If you want a bottle of wine today, as I'm speaking of this, there are two places that I know that have it. There's a place in Castle Rock called Bubbles, and I believe they just have the Gunslinger. I don't know if they have anything else. And Cheers Liquor Mart here in Colorado Springs has the Gunslinger. Now, there are 7 bottles left of that. When you put your name on the interest list, you'll get an email from Ray right when they're finished bottling the wine, because what they're going to do is they're going to send an email out to the people that are interested in their wine and ask them how many bottles they want, and they're going to cap the number you can get because they only have so many. So that's going to be really the only way you're going to get to purchase the wine. Their wines are going to be about $25 a bottle, very worth every penny of it. Then on September 30th, mark your calendars, they're going to do an open house. They're at the winery, and I believe they're going to allow for tasting, so you might be able to taste the wine there as well. So Very important to get on the interest list if you're interested in all about tasting or buying their wine. And September 30th, the open house. I highly, highly recommend it. I will be there. So I'm excited about you guys. Thanks for letting me tour your winery yesterday, and I look forward to buying some of your wine. And so until next time, oh, and they gave me a rosé, so I'm going to be doing a review on the rosé, so watch for that soon. And it's going to be a dry rosé, so maybe I'll really like that one. So you guys have a good rest of your afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers!